He really loves that mic.
He's a man on a mission.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. A lot of anger behind those words, guys. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks? Looking at tonight's card, we really do have...
Up next, we have singles action
against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Gable's accomplished so much alongside the likes of Jason Jordan, Shelton Benjamin. Worldwide.
And accompanied by Titus O'Neil and Dana Brooke. Representing Titus Worldwide from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Byron, you should be a part of Titus Worldwide. You'd fit right in with Dana Brooke and company.
Well, Titus and I are pretty tight.
No, you're not tight. You went to the same college.
Yes.
There was 5,000 other students there at the same time.
Worldwide? No, it's like this. Worldwide?
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
What a shot by Crews.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside. Look at Chad Gable here.
Kick out from Apollo Crews.
Not yet. Too early.
Here's Cruz with some offense of his own.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Wait a minute.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's got the shoulders down. And Chad Gable quickly kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
From Gable on display.
So quick.
And a thud echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark. And now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Apollo Crews is heading up.
Look out! He's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
Gable's from strong Minnesota stock, so you're going to have to do better than that.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes. After touring the world, Crews came to the WWE Performance Center, wowed audiences, and became a top contender to the NXT Championship.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted at NXT, there were many WWE superstars and people backstage buzzing about what someone like Crews could do as a part of the WWE main roster.
Since making his main roster debut in 2016, Crews has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, and renewed his rivalry with the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. Crews will battle anybody.
Chad Gable is in position.
Gable in a very good spot here, Cole.
Oh, man.
And Chad Gable has found a way to take control of this match.
Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University, and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
Here we go with Apollo. Check out
Unbelievable move by Apollo Crews.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Got it done. And now Apollo Crews is on fire.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Apollo Crews.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Here's his moment, Michael. Can Gable pull through?
Apollo Crews may have it. Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
This singles match has come to an end. Wow. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in
Up next, we have singles action.
You don't want to miss it.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Top guy time.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dash Wilder, representing the Revival from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 223 pounds, Scott Dawson.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me?
What about you?
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait.
Oh, come on. Get in the ring and do this the right way.
Wow, I didn't expect this. Normally they have each other's back, but now they're at each other's throat.
He lands the punch.
Back body draw. You see the height on that?
Beautiful. It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
What a shot by Scott Dawson.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Big knee. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? This one's over, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this... And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the...
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Let's see that again.
definitely worth a second look.
The shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Sasha Banks taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha
What's going on here?
Banks.
Here we go.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Drop kick right on point. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the H.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
She's starting to take a beating, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Oh, man. Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She drops her with a clothesline. Here's the cover. This was not over yet. Too soon. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Wait a minute. Oh, she wants this win bad. Sasha Banks not looking good here.
Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Meteora. Looking for the quick cover is Sasha Banks. Good strategy.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Just power out.
Look at this. What an amazing display of power. Shoulders on the mat. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Going all the way up. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Whoa! She's beginning to take some heat here. She looks like she wants to win early.
And the kick out. It'll take more than that.
She is on fire. Mickie James was able to get out of there. Oh, spiking DDT.
Is it enough to end this match?
An easy kick out there.
Not yet. Too early.
And a pin attempt. She's not done yet.
Not yet.
Uh-oh, gentlemen. It is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Oh, there's the old...
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Will she win it here? And the kick out. Remarkable.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the...
And now it's Sasha Banks.
She's got more fight in her than a bag full of...
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Mickie James is in a real bad spot.
Things have gotten worse for Sasha Banks. She could be out of this contest.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
Oh, spiking DDT.
We got a cover. I thought that was it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
And there's a quick kick.
Face crusher.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stay.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Close quarters.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3. And that does it. Mickie James captures the win. That match deserves another look, folks.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Team Bayley.
A team is only as strong as its weakest link, but I don't think I see any weakness in here.
comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan. The Riott Squad made a shocking debut back in 2017, attacking many of the women in the SmackDown Live locker room, and they've gone on to great success in WWE.
Oh, Liv Morgan and her partners in crime love to turn any situation on its head.
It's time for some mayhem.
And her partner, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Ruby...
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling Hug right, except Corey.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And her partner, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
What an ovation! And there's the bell. Ooh. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Uh-oh. The human body can only absorb so much of that. sugarcoating that one. That hurt. Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place where she's uncomfortable, a place where her only chance to win would require ruthlessness, and watch her indecision destroy her.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of a killer instinct has cost her in the past. Bayley is a sympathetic competitor, and that usually doesn't bode well in WWE.
Bayley has trouble getting extreme. It's not in her DNA. Perhaps it's best to back her into a corner where drastic measures would be her only option. Then take advantage of her hesitation.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed, there it is, made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. With that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
So damaging. Bayley has spent her whole career with many of her peers doubting her abilities. The competition tends to overlook Bayley and disregard her accomplishments. I'm always perplexed as to why Bayley doesn't receive more respect.
Michael, to pick up on what you said about Bayley not getting respect, it dates all the way back to her time at NXT. You would think after her success there, no one would really underestimate her again.
I'll sum up the answer. Bayley came over to larger waters up against bigger fish, and now she's just happy with her spot at the kiddie table while the adults run the women's division.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
She's flipped the switch, and the light is on.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
And she turns it around on her. Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the...
In an early pin attempt by Ruby Riott. An easy kick out there.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus won.
Ember Moon is getting ready. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that She can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
In off the tag.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
Executed perfect. She goes for the cover. And a kick out.
Not yet.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now? Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, looks like it might just be her opponent.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. This might be it, guys.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Anytime a superstar. Look at Bayley making her. What force on that slam.
That could be it, guys.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Yes! Takes it! Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Finn Balor versus The Miz.
This is going to be amazing.
Welcome to Balor Club.
He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now, hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Boom! Knee right to the face. These competitors are squirting. His shoulders are down. Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
Big boot. Attacking the head now. The damage has been done. Beautiful. Right to the face. That's how you make an impact. He's inflicting some serious pain here. There's a pin now. And Miz kicks.
Out. Too soon.
Schoolboy. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
He just slammed him with ease.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Reverses that one.
Great effort, but he's better.
And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early, too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his moniker in WWE speaks to who he is the most, Corey.
That's right. Ripped out of the pages of Irish mythology, Finn McCool was a hero who battled the evil one-eyed demon king known as Balor. It's a story Finn always uses as a source of power.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Guys, there's more to Finn Balor's name than what Corey brought up.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. The damage has been done. Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
Finn Balor is in position.
Coup de grace. This just might be enough for... Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again
Here is
and
your
again
winner,
and again.
Finn Balor.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Up next, we have singles action.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew McIntyre from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hardcore match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Going for the cover. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Way too early.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. Single leg drop kick. He goes for the cover. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And he lands the slam. That lands. Ziggler may be in trouble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. The WWE Universe knows when that bell rings, Dolph Ziggler's looking to steal the show.
He's got him covered, and he kicks out.
Too soon.
Clearly on a mission here.
The architect's designs coming to fruition now.
Dolph Ziggler's talent is second to none. The man goes out there to have the best match on the card every single night. And the term show-off is more than just a moniker. For Ziggler, he's got the shoulders down.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
And Dolph Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Single leg drop kick caught him. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at Dolph
Ziggler with the famouser. This could be the turning point, Cole.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
Dolph Ziggler is going zigzag.
He's looking good now, guys.
Pinning predicament. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time.
Seth Rollins getting ready. He's making a super kick.
But he's got to capitalize now.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Buckle bomb.
Nice. Shut it down.
But wait a minute. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
His shoulders are down. And Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
So resourceful. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get...
Will this be enough? Dolph Ziggler with an easy kick out there. Wow. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. He's just so dominant. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. Seth Rollins!
This is all but over.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Super kick!
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect. Absolutely planted.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ziggler with the famouser. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Here's a cover. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dolph Ziggler's going.
There it is, the zigzag. That should do it.
This could do it. Yes! Takes it! Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going with it? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.